All right, thanks again for joining me here on 3-Minute Knives, where we go over the ins and outs of a particular knife in 3 minutes or less. Today, I have once again found myself with another Chaves knife. This is the Liberation Ultramar Street, the Tanto blade, G10 handle, show side titanium on the lock side. So let me just go over the quick specs real quick and then what I like and don't like. All right, overall length 7.55. Now this is the Liberation Street version. Some of the newer ones, so they're smaller than the 229. So 7.55 overall, 3.38 blade length, 1 inch wide, 0.12 inches thick, 4.16 handle, 1 inch wide, half an inch thick, 4 ounces. M390, which is great. These are Reate manufactured, which Reate does a great job. Nice little back spacer, no lanyard hole. Got the standard skull clip, and then they come with just a basic clip also for people that do not like the skull clip, which I guess is nice. All right, so now I've done reviews on other Chaves that I've had. I've had a couple of the 229s, and really wanted to like all of these. I like the design, but every single one is just loaded with hot spots for me. Every angle on here is sharp and pointy. I'm talking about every angle. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Up here, this one, this one. Just seems like, to me, for the money, it seems like they could have done a little bit better job. Reate does a great job with helping makers get their designs out. And it's not Reate's job to fix certain issues. And maybe Ramon Chaves doesn't really care to fix those issues. I think it's an issue. He has his big fans, and they don't care, and they'll buy whatever he puts out. But I don't know. To me, it's just could have done a little bit better. For me, it's loaded with hot spots, like I said. It's a good knife. It's very solid, very strong, and I like that. The street version here is not bad. I'm typically a bigger knife guy, but this does not feel too bad. I'm going over my 3 minutes here a little bit. Sorry, guys. Not much longer. Anyway, my whole point is I've had quite a few of these. I've really wanted to like them, and I just, for the money, they're not there for me. I think this should be maybe a $200 knife. Now, Ramon Chaves has come up with a design that really resonates with a lot of people, and that's great, and I guess he's just running with it and does not feel the need to do anything differently. That's great. I guess if people are still buying it, then why bother? But for me, if I was making this and I held it in my hand, I'd be like, ooh, that's kind of sharp. I wonder what we can do about that. Or, oh, you know what, that kind of digs into my palm right there. Wonder if we can do something about that. That's just me. Anyway, this is the Chaves Liberation Ultramar Street flipper. I did not mention that. This is a flipper. The 229 Liberation was not a flipper, and I wanted to try this one because it was a flipper. Flipper works great. That part of it's great. And the Tanto blade of this one, I loved it. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, I got to check that out. I love a good Tanto blade, and they did a great job with the grind on here. It's a hollow grind. It looks beautiful. It's just those hot spots. They do not do it for me. Right there, that if I was cutting a lot of cardboard, going back and forth all day long with this, that would really dig into my palm. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I know there's a lot of fans of Chaves knives out there, and they're going to wholeheartedly disagree. This is just me. Just me. I wish they would change it up a little bit. Maybe just, do something about all these hot spots. Anyway, sorry I went over this time, guys. Just those are my thoughts on the Chaves Liberation Ultramar Street Flipper with the Tanto blade. Thanks.